Welcome to 13 Hour Times 62
Lego Set Reviews.
Today we have set number 31004, Fierce Flyer. This is a Lego Creator set from 2013. Ages 7 to 12, 166 pieces. You could build 3 models in this set. You could build an eagle, a squirrel, or a scorpion. Although that's kind of weird. The only Fierce Flyer in this one is the eagle. Anyways, and this costs about like $15, which is a really good deal. I know it's short on the price per piece, but I don't know. I still think it's a good value for all the different pieces you can get. If you need brown pieces, you got lots of them in this set. And in like the lighter brown, the darker brown, you also got a lot of yellow pieces, a couple of whites, and a little bit of black and blue. So let's take a closer look at this set now. So here we have the box art for the set. As you can tell, this is a creator model because you can see all the different models. I was wrong. This isn't a scorpion. I mean, this is a scorpion, but this wasn't a squirrel. It's actually a beaver. So that makes sense as far as the colors. But still, they're not all flyers. The way the creator used to be run, they would have all 3 of the models associated with the category. You know, they would have, 3 different ways to build motorcycles or 3 different ways to build cars. Now this is kind of like you could build something of a very broad category, but, the models themselves, I don't know, they kind of interact with each other. So you have 3-in-1 in the side. It shows you the full piece count on the top of the box, also traditional of a creator set. So you see all the pieces you get, which again, I think this is good for people who need certain pieces. You can see it right on the box instead of looking into the set. So here we have a little picture of all 3 of the models together. It shows basic features, mostly just posable stuff, and there's nothing action-y about it. They're all just very posable. So there's the other sides. Not much to see there. Very simple box. We get 2 instruction manuals in this. One of the instruction manuals has just the eagle, because it's a much larger model. It's the main model of the creator set. So it's got a lot of steps in it. But I still think it's not bad for a build. It's also got that traditional creator outlook on the inside. That I kind of like about these instructions. And it shows you all different things about, how to build it. Get the piece count on the back and all the other sets in 2013 from Creator. You also get to see in another instruction booklet how to build a scorpion or how to build a beaver. Both of these are shown in here. And they start with the beaver. They show the page where it starts. If you want to build the scorpion, they show the page for that. So, page 36, there's where the scorpion starts. They show it in the top corner. This is where the beaver starts, so they show him in the top corner. All lots of basic steps. And then you have on the back, like a creator. Got just the Lego Club stuff. And win. Now, I wouldn't exactly call these extra pieces in this set, because these pieces can be used for the alternate models. It's just extra pieces for when you're building the eagle for right now. So basically, the extras you're getting are some black tooth pieces, a couple 1x1s in black, a couple 1x1s in brown, yellow. You get the little cheese wedge in brown, and you get these 1x2s. So now that we have the eagle out, we're going to take a look at him, and then we'll move on to the other models in this set. So that's why this may be a longer review. So, just spin around the eagle. You can see him in all different sides. I think this is the main reason why I bought the set. And usually, I like the the main feature, the main model the set's based around, more than the other, things of it. The other models that you built. Like, I like this better than the beaver and the scorpion. So, like I said before, all these animals are very posable. We're going to start with the talons. You can move each of the feet back and forth like so. And you can move each of the claws. You can move it all together if you want to have it perched somewhere, or if you want to make a Lego fish and put it in its talons. So that's a cool... It's really well detailed too. It's got nice function. This would be nice if you were to look into, education, and you wanted to make little models to show how, these are the wings, these are the back tail, whatever they're called. These are how the talons work. That's a good way to use it. I like this a lot because of the way it's built. It's very much like an eagle. You can take a look at that face. Look across. You got a lot of functions here. So you can move the wings back and forth, up and down here. So it's very posable. You can just bend around like this. If he's not moving, he's just sitting still. The main part of the body is made so that if he's in flight, his head is more forward as opposed to being back. But I still think that's very well detailed in all the different pieces they use. So now we will bend it around a little bit more. You can see how well it's bending. Now we're going to take a look at our beaver. Now we are back. We have our beaver. As you can see, there are lots of extra pieces used in this set. And they're actually, not that many yellow. There's, of course, a lot of brown because it's a beaver. And some portions of white. As I've noticed, these pieces in this little area are commonly used for this model and the eagle as a way of making the feet connect to the body. So there's a good look at his face. You can move the arms, you can move the legs, move back and forth too, and you can also move the tail. So you have it locking all the sticks in place when building a Lego dam. Keep the arms together, wide apart. And there is our beaver. I don't know why I said beetle. He's got these little ears. He's got pretty good detail. It was a little tricky once or twice to build it, but I also noticed Lego used a few shortcuts. Just give me a second to take out the instructions. There are a few shortcuts in here. There's little slope pieces that were used towards the mainly used for the eagle were used like inverted inside of here so that the outside can be used for studs, as you see there. Also, you can see this 2x3 piece is hidden in here and made as part of the torso. That's a technique I've tried to use from time to time when building with models, just because I didn't have the right piece to fit in there, but I still wanted to get the color, or just because I was too lazy to look for the actual piece. So this is a way for Lego to efficiently make the model. And you can't tell on the outside, but this is a slope. And this is a slope inside there. So not a bad model. Now we'll take a look at our scorpion. Here we have our final model of the Fierce Fire set. This is the scorpion. It's a lot of very simple pieces to work with. The body's not too thick, but it looks pretty nice when you take a look around. You got these little hands, not really claws because, well, it would take a lot more effort in the set. But with the pieces that you work with, it's not that bad. You do get this very nice, let me stretch it out, scorpion tail with a little sting on it. Don't worry, I'm not going to get poisoned. good size. And lots of bendability. Mostly loose like that, so it's, for quick action. Although you do have it move a little bit more jointed around here. You can also move these legs around, up and down, back and forth. Make it a walking effect. And you can move these up and down as well. This can move a little bit, because it has a little bit of room. See there? So not bad for a little model. And I would say that for all the models in this set, they're really not that bad if you want to build a certain animal. If you don't have a scorpion and you want to build one, like this, it'd be pretty cool to have. Plus, you get a lot of extra pieces of really nice pieces to get. Like I said before, if you're like me and you like the eagle because it's not really explored too much, or if you want to have it with like Chima, because there's the eagle tribe. That's a good use for the set. But to be honest, all these models seem pretty cool now that I've built them and shown them to you guys. So let me know what you think in the comments. What's your favorite model from this set? And briefly why, if you want to explain. Or you could just tell me what you like the best. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you later.